There we go. And my desktop audio also isn't working. Awesome. Every time I restart my computer, OBS forgets half of my settings. The pan and the tilt is all off. What is happening here? Absolutely wild. Sorry about this. Kind of check through here. Looks good. Looks good. Sure. Sure. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. We have audio. We have music. Sorry about the delay there. Guys, my mind is blown right now. My mind is blown. Earlier today, we did a live stream. I didn't use any music in the background. A couple of you asked me why I wasn't using any music. And the reason why is I needed some clean, no music audio to drop my voice into an AI learning software. Whoop. Center a little too hard there. I wrote a YouTube script and dropped it in, and it sounds like me. It is amazing. It is amazing what AI can do. Still sticking up over there. Absolutely incredible. Mind-blowing. If I ever stop doing videos where you see my face, there's a good chance that all of the audio is AI. Good chance. I might just write a script and drop it in and be like, there you go. It was pronounced in crazy words like Turks and Caicos or Turks and Caicos. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. St. Lucius. It was pronounced in like weird capital cities in, you know, like in the Middle East correctly. It's incredible. Now I do feel some kind of way about putting my voice on the internet about, you know, it's now a file that can be used, presumably. They assure me that it's safe and everything is fine, but wild. All that being said, I apologize. We have music, we have everything now. I'm pretty excited for the future of my other YouTube channels though. Though I'm not excited for the amount of junk that's going to get dumped online over the next 5 to 10 years until Google can figure out how to separate AI content from genuine content. Or will it even matter? Will it even matter? Like if you get the result that you're looking for, like if I was curious about like the top 5 vegan restaurants in I don't know, Cancun, you know, or whatever, and I watched a video, like who cares if it's an AI? As long as it's accurate. What AI am I using? It's called 11 Labs. 11 Labs. You get 30,000 characters a month for $5, and you just drop in a bunch of audio files of your voice sampling, and it can clone it. It sounds amazing. I sent it to a couple of friends, and they're like, "Oh, that sounds like a really cool video," and I'm like, "That's not me. That's an AI." And they're like, "What?" Crazy. Anyway, we got a little bit to talk about today. We got to get this out of the way, though. If you're playing on Hero Wars Web, not there. If you're playing on Hero Wars Web, you guys got just a little bit of time left until the phase 1 of the guild raid ends. I'm gonna let everybody know you got about 25 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and knock my attacks out as well, because, you know, we'll be Facebook players will be, you know, our time will expire in 3 hours and 24 minutes. All right. Don't wait. Act now. Don't wait, act now. All right, I'm just going to do this real quick while we kind of let everybody trickle in. I'm going to say hi to all the YouTube Guild members while we're rocking and rolling. I do see a penguin there. I saw that Anthony Smith was the first like. He also said there's no sound, so that's kind of cool. I appreciate that, guys. Pater's here. Nobody92, welcome back. Glenn Mavasso, hey Charlie, watching from Connecticut. Glenn, I've never been to Connecticut. I think I want to go. I hear they got pretty good food up there. Pretty good food. Mike Madness is here. Tunes, what's up, Tunes? Snortlepig says hi, everyone. AI being used for nefarious purposes is scary, though. It's caused some controversy already. Yep, yes, it has. Yes, it has. Some very interesting pictures of our former president being put out there. You know, it's going to be weird. The next 5 years is going to be real weird. And, you know, honestly, like I said, as long as it's factual, and that's going to be the key thing is like, how are we going to know if it's real or not? Right? As long as it's factual, I don't care. I don't care how the content gets to me. Like, I enjoy looking at pretty images on Instagram and stuff. You know, who cares if a painter didn't paint? I guess the painter does. These AI voices and art programs make me want to start my YouTube channel. Yo, if you want to spend some time talking about it, CCG, I will spend all day talking about it. I love talking about building and strategy and all of this. I wish that everybody in the world, well, I actually don't. If everybody in the world started a YouTube channel, society would fall apart because nothing would get done. But the amount of things that you can do, like if I wanted to retire, if I wanted to retire to a beach in Florida, I can make an entire YouTube channel about beaches in Florida. I could start doing it right now and spend 5 hours a week talking about beaches in Florida and then spend the rest of the week laying on beaches in Florida. I could do that in the next year if I wanted to. Like you could quit your job. You could quit your job in less than a year. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I would pay for a Charlie GPS. Don't know what that is. You have to watch South Park's chat. Oh, I got it. Yeah, Tunes, I keep hearing about it. Dragon, welcome back. Welcome back. Among Us Macaroni, this is about Hero Wars. Feature of the channel. What I really want to use it for is those instances that I'm not at home, I'm not in my studio. If I'm on location doing a restaurant review of the steakhouse at the all-inclusive resort at the, you know, at the whatever Cancun place that we're at, right? By the way, if you do a YouTube channel about reviewing all-inclusive resorts, when you go to an all-inclusive resort, you can write that off on your taxes. You better make sure you have everything logged, though. Make sure you have everything logged. I think this is like the first week that I guess I'll buy this one. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, good enough. But if something big happens and I need to record a video and I'm not here at my studio, I can just write up a 3-minute script, drop it into the AI, and then boom, drop the audio voiceover over some, you know, a little bit of artwork and done. Done. Looks like Tenebra's Curse has been increased from 6 to 7. Has it been? We're waiting on confirmation about that, Jeffrey. Before we talk about that too much, I'm trying to get confirmation about if it was just a text change or if it was actual change. But yeah, that was shared with me this morning. I didn't want to talk about it until we had confirmation one way or the other. No sense in talking about it, honestly. She's a good Titan. Good Titan, no matter what. Only can write it off if you made at least that much money from what YouTube, though. Can't claim it on your... Oh, yeah. I mean, you definitely got to be earning an income. You definitely got to be earning an income via that. You know, I do I've got a product review channel that is making revenue, and therefore all of my Amazon purchases I'm writing off. So, you know, all the purchases I'm making on Amazon. Yep. Before we get into the Facebook, now my face is all cut off here. Oh my gosh. I gotta fix everything. Oh my gosh. There we go. Good enough. Before we get into the Facebook and web stuff, I do want to talk a little bit about the news that dropped today for Hero Wars Mobile. And if you did not watch my live stream earlier today or watch any of my 2 videos that I published today, the heroic chest on mobile. Oh, Mike Madden, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Mike says, Charlie, your voice on GPS, turn left or Chava eats you. Hilarious. That's good. Silent Storm, see you later. Anyway, heroic chest rework on Hero Wars Mobile. They're updating the chest to add all of the newest heroes with the exception of the most recent 3+ jet. They're removing the single soulstone drop and they're only letting you have 3, 5, 10, 30. There will now be a guarantee of a new hero every 25 openings. All right, so if you're missing some heroes in your lineup, every 25 openings you will get a hero. Right? So once a month, basically, you're going to get a brand new hero, with the exception of Cleave Daddy, which we'll cover in a second. And if you want to focus your openings on a specific faction, for example, if you wanted to get Way of Chaos heroes specifically, you could select that faction and it will give you a 15% chance to get soul stones of that specific faction. More on that chance in just a second. We have some more stuff to talk about. This is the baseline changes, and that makes the way for the big changes, which is guaranteed cleaver after 400 openings. Guaranteed cleaver after 400 openings. Now, the first question is, Charlie, I've been playing for years. I've been playing for years and years. Does this mean that I will get cleaver the next time I open a chest? No. This is 400 openings after this rework goes live. All right? Sorry. The first grand prize after 400 openings is always cleaver. All right, if you already have cleaver, the next grand prize is going to be skins, super skins. All right, super skins. The way to get super skins is out of the heroic chest. Every 400 openings, you will get a super skin. Okay, you could push the chance towards the faction super skin that you want by selecting the faction. So if I wanted to guarantee the Mushi and Shroom super skin, I would choose the Way of Nature. All right, I shouldn't say guarantee. If I want to raise the odds of getting the Mushi and Shroom super skin, then I would choose Way of Nature. All right, and then once you have all of the super skins, then you get 50,000 soul coins every 400 openings from then on. I got them 8 times. Yep. 400 openings is a lot of emeralds or a very long period of time, a year plus. No, Kevin, if you watch the ads once every couple of days for the chests, then it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Everyone is excited, Tunes. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it too. Now, beyond that, if you have a hero at Absolute Star, let's say you have Kark at Absolute Star, all right, and you get Kark Soul Stones. Well, instead of Kark Soul Stones, you get Sparks of Power, all right? But if you already have maxed Sparks of Power on Kark, then you get runes to level up your Kark's glyphs or whatever hero's glyphs. Let's say you already have maxed glyphs and maxed Sparks of Power on your Kark, then you just get Skin Stones. And from then on, you just get Skin Stones of that particular main stat. Nest and Super Skins is a doubled up skin that some heroes on Hero Wars Mobile have. So for example, Lars, I think, got extra magic attack. I can't remember what he got. Yeah. Now, the question that gets asked a lot is, what if you intentionally keep a hero's stats low? What if you don't want to have maxed Sparks of Power on your Kark? Too bad. That's what's going to happen. You will forever get Sparks of Power if you get Kark Soul Stones out of there. All right. Overall, it's a good change. There are some people that are not happy with it, saying that it's not enough. Blows my mind. You can't give people anything in this game without somebody complaining, but that's just how our community is. Overall, this is going to be a fantastic quality of life improvement for new players, getting a guaranteed hero every 25 chest openings, getting a guaranteed cleaver after 400 chest openings, getting additional resources if you already have an Absolute Star hero, and that kind of dips into the veteran side of things. The more Absolute Star heroes you have, the more extra hero resources you can get, Sparks of Power, runes, and Skin Stones. Fantastic. And it'll be a little while before everybody gets all of the super skins, skin plus, whatever. You still get sparks for Kark, but there are 56 other heroes, so that's a statistic. Exactly, Jack, exactly. The chances of you getting Kark consistently over and over is going to be low, right? Very low. A lot of other heroes. Does anybody have any questions about this? This is planning on being implemented mid-May, but that date and everything that I just said is subject to change. Subject to change. Max the sparks when you get what you want. Just reset the sparks and level it to the desired level. Yeah. I mean, Tunes, you wouldn't know what you're going to get that day until after you open it, though. That's the thing. You could just keep all the heroes sparks maxed until, you know, until you're done opening chests for the day. Good stuff. Good stuff. I will be honest with you guys. I was worried. I was very worried about the method of getting Skin Plus. I was worried that it was going to be some huge, expensive shop. It was going to be some shop that we could buy the skin, but the currency for the Skin Plus was going to be so expensive, right? It was going to take forever to grind, and I guess 400 openings is a long time to grind, and it's not a guarantee, but they're free. They're free. Did they say what type or how many runes? There's a couple of examples here. There's one example. There's one example here of 20 of this rune. I think that's the blue rune. But again, work in progress right here. I was thinking about this today while I was napping off and on. Guys, allergies are killing me right now. I don't know if you can hear it or see it in my face, but man, I'm not having a good time right now. I'm not feeling very cash money right now. I was thinking about this, about why would I be incentivized as a run-of-the-mill average player? Why would I be incentivized to chase Skin Plus or Super Skins during an event? Why would I spend a ton of extra resources or money to get the newest, you know, fanciest super skin when I know that eventually I'm going to get it for free anyway? Right? I was on the side of not buying super skins before, and now I'm never going to buy one. Any of the events that involve super skins, I'm not going to go out of my way to get it now. Definitely. There's no chance. There's no chance. All I'll do is let's say that, I don't know, let's say that Kark gets a super skin, and I absolutely want to get Kark's super skin. Then I'll just set my faction to Way of Eternity, right? Way of Eternity, and I'll just keep cranking on it until I get it. Mike Mattis with another $5. I wish to complain about those who complain about Hero Wars where they dropped when they were young. I didn't their mother tell them they were loved. It's so wild, Mike. Anytime we get anything for free or anything, you know, changed or tweaked or new content, you know, you can't please everybody. You just can't. It's fine. It's fine. Missed call. That's weird. I don't recognize any of this music, so I keep having to check it. Oh. How often can you change faction? Anytime you want. So this is the new heroic chest screen. Like if you go, whoops. If you click on the heroic chest, this screen right here. No, this is Facebook and web. Hold on. I don't have it open. This is Facebook and web, so this is a bad example. But instead of this screen, you get this page right here. And you have this thing in the bottom right-hand corner. You see this? You just click on that, and it gives you the option. That's when this page will pop up. And it lets you switch. It's still a random chance to get the skin you want, even with slight faction boost. 400 will take about 9-10 months for free. There's already half a dozen or so only going up. True. That is true. That is true. That is true. That's fair. Yeah, I mean time. Just like with anything in this game, you spend money to save time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The official Hero Wars mobile Facebook page is running ads. I don't know if anybody's seen this ad. Hero Wars Mobile is running ads saying, "Come back. Your pets miss you." What? I think that this is a mistake. This is obviously the same pets. That's Fenris, Biscuit, and King Biscuit. You guys know I love Penguin Floof. Fenris, King Biscuit, and Merlin there. I think this is artwork or art assets that were intended for advertising for Hero Wars browser, not Hero Wars mobile. And they use this as kind of a hook to people that are interested in pets in games, right? So it's late in Russia and, Eastern Asia or Western Asia or wherever all that is. I don't know. Yeah. That area. But we are asking community managers about this, trying to figure out what in tarnation is happening. I can't imagine that this is actually how they're going to reveal that pets are coming to Hero Wars Mobile. Can't imagine. I think they noticed I quit the game. They definitely did, Monta. Nothing unusual. They can put up pets as some of the event poster, just a Zisha poster figure for better. Yep, very true. It's 3:53 a.m. in Russia. Yeah. Nobody's awake. None of the community managers over there, Cyprus, Russia, or Ukraine, or wherever they're hanging out right now, none of them are awake to answer our questions. None of them. Not happy about it, though. Not happy. Kind of crazy. On Hero Wars Facebook and web, we are finishing up the Foundations of Power event. We're about to jump into the Spring Rebirth event here in about 7 minutes on Hero Wars web. Spring Rebirth looks to be pretty similar to the previous events. And we will be rolling into a Time of the Fearless event when Spring Rebirth ends. I don't know, where's Time of the Fearless? Time of the Fearless. You guys know what Time of the Fearless is. Time of the Fearless is the 3-day free-to-play event that is usually accompanied by the ×4 Emerald sale, right? So Spring Rebirth is a 3-day event. It's going to go live in about 6 minutes on web, about 3 hours and 6 minutes on Facebook. When that event ends, we will get Time of the Fearless. Oh, Mike Madness gifted more memberships to He-Man. Oh, man, Master of the Universe. Congratulations, He-Man. Welcome to the YouTube Guild. You got a green name. If you're on Discord, please reach out to me. We'll get you added to the super secret spicy Hero Wars channel. Is this the event with the matching game? Yeah, no, Kevin, it's not the matching game. It's a tile game where you turn them over and you get the gift behind it. It's not a matching, no. You do tasks to get keys, and you use the keys to turn over the tile. I missed so much on Facebook version. Did the dev fix the dungeon? They didn't. I mean, they made it faster. They made it way faster. I expect Light Super Titan to be highest healer in the game, even bigger than Water Titan. Anyone else would not fit. Yeah, I think so. I think we can expect some good heals, some good heal action. Keys for tiles. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So we'll rock and roll with that in just a few minutes. Let's see. I wanted to set up. Let's take a look at Clash of Worlds. I got all my stuff left. Wait a second. Are we beating them that bad? We are beating. Oh my goodness. We are beating this team this bad. Oh my goodness. All right. I guess I better get in here and do something before I run out of places to attack. This is a downside to Clash of Worlds sometimes is you lose a match and then you get paired up against somebody that's, I mean, no offense to Crimson Kraken here. It looks like Joseph in the chat is a member of the guild. No offense to this guild, but you know, they're just not as far along in development as our guild is. Haven't started. Yeah, 134 attacks. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we got about 50 attacks ahead of you. Very true, very true. Let's see. Oh, we can do a quick cleanup here. Sure. My guild is the same sort of fight this week. My guild got paired against the Super Weak guild, and when I attacked, there were only 10 targets left. Oof. I don't think that's from losing, but the cow reset last weekend. Yeah. Okay, let's see where else we can jump in. Looks like City Hall has been started, and that is our best bet. Looks like we could clean this up. What do we have? A healing boon here. We could do a nice little cleanup here. We'll do Corvus, and we don't want to waste too much, but we still got to win. I don't think I'm going to need a healer here. Mara, Kane, Fenris. 2-week break? No, Justin, there's no break. They only do breaks whenever they have to make changes. There we go. We don't generally do all or most of the attacks until the last 2 days. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that went okay. That went okay. We can, let's fight this guy. We're going to use Sebastian. No, we're going to go with Aurora. Sebastian. Let's use Celeste with Merlin. And we need to do a little bit of damage, so let's use this. This is gonna leave a good core here for yeah. Biscuit. It's gonna leave a good core for a third attack. Overkill? Yeah. Yeah. I got silence there, and I thought that my game locked up and I couldn't use any of my my commands anymore. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. And then Isaac really doesn't do much here. Excuse me. It's bunny time. Yeah, let's finish. Let's do this. Let's see if we have any direction here. I feel like that might be kind of a wasted attack right there. Yeah. Mage Academy. Well, this looks like a good team. This looks like a fun team. You know what? We're just gonna work on it. It's fine. There really isn't any big hits here, though. Am I gonna have enough damage? This isn't the team I want to fight. I want to fight this team. Biscuits, Axel. Yeah. Jorgen versus Sebastian. It's to slow down the Zhu. I'm not really worried about it. It's just good to have. Oh man, I should have probably not used Jorgen here. Why did I get silenced? These two maybe lose. All right, there you go. I was hoping for a 3. See, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have used that there. I thought that my my Zhu could beat the kill the Isaac fast enough. Whenever you face Annie, it's either heavy physical or heavy control. Yeah. Wrong button. Wrong button. But I guess Jorgen doesn't really steal any energy from Sebastian, or I'm sorry, from Isaac. Okay, Spring Rebirth is here. Spring Rebirth. We got some new bundles. Looks like the same bundles that we always have. Special events tab. We've already kind of gone over this, but let's crack out a couple of these bad boys here. We're not going to buy any emeralds. We're not going to spend any emeralds. We'll spend some energy, though. Cool. All right. I didn't get much. Didn't get much. All right, so down here in the bottom right-hand corner is the little area. Spring Rebirth. Spring Rebirth is Facebook and web only, Fat Cat. Facebook and web only. So here are our tiles. We have the chest of the Super Titans, which is 35 Super Titans of your choice. And you get 30 of them, not including Tenebris. 100 soul stones of your choice, with the exception of not Cleaver, not Jet, not Iris, not Amira, not Aiden, not Kayla, not Mushi, and Shroom. Okay? And then 250 chaos particles. Yeah. All right, so we have 17 keys. How it works, you just basically unlock. There you go. Let's take a look at all the prizes here. We have 6 new avatars, actually, guys. 6 new avatars. 6 new avatars. It looks like we have Ascension materials, but not Light and Darkness Titan materials. Not Light and Darkness Titan materials in here. Ascension materials are good to get, but they're so little and they're random. You know, I don't know. So the idea, the best strategy, and I'm already seeing it being chatted about in the chat there, is you want to try to find the chaos particles. It's the best value of all of the rewards. Energy potion's pretty good too. Basically, just keep on going. Right? Hopefully you find it before you run out of keys. That's unfortunate. Let's say you did find it. The strategy, in my opinion, is to refresh. Sure. The strategy, let's assume that you found it. You found the chaos particles there. You want to refresh the game board. And there you go. And then you pick, you keep going. Now, one of the things that you all should know about this, and it's the same thing with the games at slot machines at casinos. The idea was that you thought you might have saw where the prizes were. You think that maybe there's an avatar behind this one. You think that maybe you saw the chaos particle right here. You think that maybe you saw the chest of super titans over here in this one. But I believe, and many people believe, that it is preset. All right, the whole prize opening thing is linear. All right, every time you hit refresh, the path of prizes is already set. Okay, so if I hit refresh now, the 6th prize, for example, is going to be chaos particles. The 12th prize is going to be the chest of super titans. All right. I don't know. It's not a 1 in 32 dragon. In my opinion, it's not. There's no chance at all. I think the row of prizes is set every time you hit refresh. And the only thing that matters is how many keys you use per refresh. And then when you hit refresh again, it mixes up the rewards again. Right? So there's zero chance that you will get the chaos particles unless you are supposed to be getting the chaos particles. Let's say the chaos particles is guaranteed at the 3rd prize. You have to open 3 prizes. It will never happen on 1. It'll never happen on 2. And then you get it on 3, and then the rest doesn't matter. Not at all. Let's pick random eggs. I've hit particles 2 out of 3 times, a couple of times, just by getting lucky and picking the right egg. All right, Evil Love. I don't have any proof either way. I don't. I honestly don't. I feel like that it would be much easier to code a line of items being refreshed every time you hit the refresh button than it would be to create this random tile game. And that the actual location that you click on the screen doesn't actually matter at all. I think. I have no way to prove it. But like Nicholas said in the chat there, it has actually been proven that some slot machines in casinos do have that pattern. Yeah. Lying Lin. No, I'm sorry. Leeing Lin. Not Lying Lin. Says, I love this event. Excuse me. I just got Lesser Hero Soulstone Chest on the first click. Nice. Nice, Tony. Nice. This event is one of those events where it's really good. It's really good no matter what you do. Whether you spend a ton of resources on it or spend no resources on it, you're getting free stuff. You're getting lots of free stuff. Some of it's not great free stuff. Some of it is Really good free stuff. That is definitely not true. I used 19 keys the first time I got particles on the 10th key. Then I opened a few more. I refreshed and opened particles second. The Fabled, what if the row of rewards dedicated slot 19 on the first round to chaos particles? No, I'm sorry. Slot 10 for chaos particles. And then slot 2 for chaos particles when you refreshed. What you said there doesn't really disprove what I said. Dan, you went outside. I tried to go outside today, and my face swelled shut. This is why I don't jump around during openings. Yeah, I don't think it matters for Turbo. I think you just click. So planned random number generator. Yeah, basically. But I could be wrong. It could be as simple as getting lucky. You could potentially get lucky on the first try every try. Could be. But if I was a developer of a game like this, I would not want people to get lucky on the first try every try. I would want zero chance of that happening. But I have no proof. I have no proof of any of that. It's going to be a good time though, you know. Free stuff. I don't think that there's any mini games in here, is there? Are there any mini games? Let's see. Spring Rebirth mini games. Oh, I should give away some artifact keys. Yeah, let's give away some artifact keys. Yeah, I don't think there's any mini games. Why did I give away artifact keys? Was one of the tasks to open artifact chests at one time? It must have been. It must have been. No, the Fabled. I'm saying the whole order of rewards is rearranged every time you refresh. Even if you could win on the first space, there's no difference in odds between RNGing the line rather than one at a time, but the latter is mildly less resource intensive. Ah, very true. Very true. Very true. Yeah, we should do a giveaway. Last year's video, you mentioned giving away portal charges. Oh, there is a task, or there was a task. There was a task for to complete 3 or start 3 adventures, but it's not there anymore. Is this true for mobile where percentages are given? Irain, I don't want to speak to anything. I don't really know. I don't really know anything. I don't really know anything. Looks different than how it actually works. Yeah. 100%. 100%. It still is. I'm not level 40, so I don't have access to pets. I'm not level 40 on this account, so I don't have access to the pets. It is portal charges. Tony Blaylock, thank you so much for confirming. Yeah, I don't have start adventures. Or oh, wait, adventures. I thought this was wait a second. Yeah, I thought this was for some reason I thought this was expeditions. Man, when I say I'm on allergy medicine, I'm not lying. I'm not lying, guys. Sure enough, right there. All right, we'll give away portal charges then. Let's give away some portal charges. We'll put up the giveaway tomorrow. Give away a bunch of portal charges. I have a bunch to give away too. Let's see. Let's do a lot. Not on this account. I have at least 10 on each. Let's give away 10 on each. Yeah. Yeah. Let's give away 20 sets of portal charges, 10 for each. I'll put the blog post up tomorrow morning. I'll tell you this. I've got a video I've got a video discussing the return on investment for the event using Hero Wars Guide's ROI website. That video is going to go live in a little while. That's the video that you guys want to comment on, and then comment Facebook or web when you comment on it, and we'll give away 10. Give away 10. 10 to each platform. What meds am I taking? Oh man, I'm on. I took Benadryl because it was getting later in the day, and Benadryl, you know. Benadryl, you know. Yeah. Okay. Well, tomorrow's live stream's at 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. The giveaway will be up before then. I promise. Yeah. We'll talk. Hopefully, we'll have some more information about Tenebris. If that 6 to 7 change is a bug fix, a text fix, or a buff. We'll find out for sure. And we'll play some more. We'll do some Guild Wars. I guess we've already done all of our Clash of Worlds for the next couple of days. But hope to see all of you back here tomorrow. We had a great day. Mike with the super chats and gifting the YouTube Guild membership to He-Man. Again, welcome He-Man. And a good amount of viewers for a Thursday night. I look forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.